Sue Biggerton, 9 times finisher around the Parish Walk. And she's got one better, 10-time finisher around the Parish Walk, Rowie Crellin. Well, we'll start with the current champion, and you could make it a hat-trick this time around.
Well, you never know. If things go right on the day, which they can and can't do, as you know, it may happen. It's not foremost in my mind. I've got time targets and what have you, so just have to see how it goes, but it would be nice. Yeah, I used to think, well, Parish Walk, why would you? Why, why would people bother? But the more you get into it, the more it becomes, I don't know if addiction's the right word, but
thanks very much for sharing some memories. Sean, that fantastic achievement where a record that had stood from, what, 1979, if I remember rightly, Derek Harrison, and all of a sudden, you blew it away.
Yeah, it was very good.
He's a man of few words. As I found out when he won it. You've not involved, though, this year. I mean, setting a bar that high and having such a golden year, has it made it difficult to maybe want to be in it again?
I want to do it again, but just the body doesn't want to let me do it.
What do you remember about that year?
It was just a great feeling to finally, to finish that sort of time. Yeah, it was amazing.
There we are, that's all we're going to get from Sean. Thank you. And, well, you had a period where you were dominating.
Yeah, thank you, yes. I was very lucky. But I had the men. I had to keep up with the men. That was the thing. That's a challenge, because they're all trying to beat you.
You also had a gentleman that helped you considerably, and I know you're going to be helping him on Saturday, even though you're not taking part yourself, but Ray Pitts has played a big part, hasn't he?
He has. He's been great. He's been my training buddy. So I shall be out there supporting him and hopefully get him his PB for the year.
Wish you well with that. But what in your view, is so special about the parish?
Well, there's so many special things about it. I just love the fact that so many people can do it from all sort of levels of fitness. I mean, it starts with just your bog standard mother of 3 children, which I was when I first started doing it, and went out to get fit again. And then it just over-consumed my life, didn't it? But and I mean, the people you meet are just amazing. So it's a great event.
So, Robbie, let's just go back to why we're here. You see the cover of the book, and it looks like Stan there is out for a stroll with just normal shoes on, normal clothing on, took a bag of sandwiches, no drink, and completed it.
Yeah,
and a cagoule.
Yeah, I've studied the picture quite well, and a lot of time in Dermot's book there, and also read a little bit about him and met him. When he's over when Dermot first brought the book out. Actually, I feel like maybe when the pressure's off one year, maybe just emulate it. I'd like to have a go with long pants and leather sole shoes, and carry maybe a little rain jacket with me, because I noticed he's got he had a nylon mac he was carrying with him at one point on the course, and he said he had his sandwiches in a butty bag or something like that, carrying that. But yeah, I'd like to have a go with that, with a jumper and shirt and pants and shoes, and see how we go.
A retro parish, yeah?
Yeah, I think I'll have a go with that in a couple of years' time, maybe, yeah.
Rowie, 10 times, I mean, you're glutton for punishment.
Mad. Yeah, no, I just enjoyed it when I was doing it, but...
What was it like the first time? Did you go in thinking, well, I'm not sure whether this is for me, but I'll give it a go?
I was told I wouldn't be able to do it, but I just got to Jerby and I thought, right, I'm going for it. And my backup team, Barbara Doyle, she helps me every year. And, you know, without Barbara being there, encouraged me every step of the way.
How much of it is the mind? Because you do all the physical training, but if you're fragile up here, it's not for you, is it?
Yeah, no, you've got to be strong in your head and just believe in yourself and just go for it.
And have you had any particular funny moments that you remember from your finishes? stop it, Robbie. Well, maybe we'll ask Robbie the question. Something that, in polite company here, you can talk about.
Well, and I just know with a partner in age, he's pretty quick at having a pee anyway and all that.